She humiliated me in front of everyone until she found out who I really was. I was alone in the store's office, reviewing the monthly sales reports when the phone rang. "Ms. Emily, we have a little situation on the second floor." I immediately recognized Ryan's voice, one of my most trusted managers. He always handled problems with firmness and good judgment. "What happened?" I asked, already picturing another difficult customer demanding the impossible. "It's a woman in the private service area. She's throwing clothes on the floor, yelling at the staff. Says she spent a lot here and demands to be treated like royalty." I sighed. I hated that kind of behavior, but as the owner of the most prestigious boutique in Boston, it was my duty to protect the team from abuse. "I'm coming upstairs," I replied, hanging up the phone. Before leaving, I took one last look in the mirror. My outfit was simple, as always. Dress pants, a navy blue silk blouse, and my hair in a discreet bun. I never cared about looking superior. I always preferred blending in with the team. As I climbed the stairs, I could already hear the shouting from upstairs. "This is a joke! I want VIP treatment. Do you even know who you're talking to?" When I entered the main hall, I stopped abruptly. That voice, it was way too familiar. And then I saw her, Lisa, my sister. She was surrounded by shopping bags and boxes from the store's most expensive brands. She wore a tight dress and high heels and was speaking to a staff member who was trying to stay composed but already looked shaken. My heart sank, but not from missing her. From anger. Lisa and I hadn't seen each other in years, not since the day I left our house and never went back. We grew up under the same roof, but with very different roles. Our mother always said Lisa was the star of the family. Me? Just a forgotten detail. No one believed me. No one supported me. But even so, I fought. I worked hard, and I built all of this on my own. And now there she was, inside my store, yelling at my team. "What's going on here?" My voice echoed through the room. Lisa turned immediately, ready to lash out with more arrogance, but she froze when she saw me. "What are you doing here?" she asked with obvious disdain. "I work here," I replied, keeping my cool. She let out a mocking laugh. "Seriously? As a sales clerk? Wow, that's so you! This store must be going downhill if they're hiring people like you." Ryan shifted next to me, uncomfortable, but I signaled him not to interfere. I would handle this myself. What Lisa didn't know is that this story was about to turn upside down. She looked at me with that same superior expression, as if my tied-back hair and simple outfit were signs of my inferiority. "So, this is what you've become, Emily. A store clerk?" She raised a designer purse in the air, as if showing off a trophy. "I bet you make in a month what I spend in a single day." Around us, the employees exchanged awkward glances. The young clerk lowered her head, humiliated. But me, I was calm. "Interesting how invested you are in my life, Lisa," I said softly. "But I think the focus here should be your behavior." She rolled her eyes. "Oh, spare me the lecture. Always the goody two-shoes of the family. I'm just demanding what I deserve." I stepped forward, picked up one of the bags and looked inside. Luxury items, a lot of money involved. "Since you think this store isn't up to your standards," I said, handing her the bag, "maybe it's better not to take anything at all." She looked confused for a moment. Then she burst out laughing. "You're kidding, right? I already paid for everything." "Actually, you didn't," I replied, picking up the receipt from the counter. "And now your purchase is canceled." Silence fell over the room. The employees, customers, everyone stopped to look. "You can't do this!" she screamed, eyes blazing. I crossed my arms. "Yes, I can. This store is mine!" Lisa blinked, stunned. "What? You heard me! This store belongs to me, and here we don't sell to people who mistreat our employees." She went pale, then blushed with rage. "That's a lie! You? Owner of all this? Impossible!" "I'm sorry if that bothers you, but it's true." I picked up the phone and called security. "We have a customer causing trouble. Please escort her to the exit." Lisa gave me a look full of pure hatred. "You're going to regret this, Emily." I doubt it. I replied with a slight smile. I've never felt better. Under the watchful eyes of the staff and customers, my sister was escorted out. She tried to resist, yelled, cursed, but no one did anything. For the first time, she was alone and exposed. After the door closed behind her, I took a deep breath and said, "Let's get back to work."